Hello, good evening, and happy Friday at last. Happy Friday. Whew, we got there. We got there. Hello, Maria, how are you? Hey, Ava, how are you? Good, good. If you haven't already, Maria, could I ask you to like the video and subscribe to my channel, please? And once you've liked and subscribed, absolutely, I can do your reading. Oh, I'm glad you're all right, Ava. Thank you. What would be your question? Okay, let's see what Spirit says. Okay. Okay, so Maria, you've got 3 cards. Some really nice cards, actually. You've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so with a question like, hello, Patricia, what does somebody think of you? The Queen of Swords is obviously a very, very feminine, strong-willed, intelligent lady. So that would suggest that that is how he sees you. Obviously, the Queen of Swords is often known for being quite sharp-tongued, straight talking. And you also got the World, which again is a major card and can symbolize success, perfection. I mean, if he's thinking these things of you, great. And the other card you got was the Emperor, another major arcana card, so very powerful reading. And of course, the Emperor is all about stability. So it looks like his feelings for you are very positive, Maria. He does see you as strong and stable, although with a sharp tongue, I would suggest. So I hope that helps. It's very positive. Hi, Queen Famous. How are you? Fancy seeing you here. Pleasure, my love. Thanks for coming in and thanks for supporting me. Bless you. Really good. You know, it's Friday. It's Friday at last. Feels like it's been a really long week. And I'm hoping after this kind of lockdown situation ends next week, I don't even know if it's going to be possible, I can actually get to the hairdressers for the first time since August. Look at the state of it. Look at it. It's just disgusting. I'm over it. I actually look like a witch. I look like a hag. Never mind. All things, hello, welcome. Could I please ask you to like and subscribe to my channel? And if you could do that, then I would love to give you a reading. Sure you can, Queen. Whoever gets their question up first will get the first reading. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ava. Oops, chucking all over the place. Okay, let's have a look. Tara, if you could like and subscribe, please, and then I can give you a reading, but I'll have to put you on the list. So, okay, Queen, let's see. See what Spirit says to you. Thanks, Tara. I've written you down on my list. There's a couple before you, but I will get to you, so be patient. It's a virtue. Queen Famous, right. The High Priestess is literally my stalker card, Queen Famous. If she doesn't fall out at least 10 times of an evening, I think there's something wrong. Oh, for goodness sake. Although they're not coming out as quickly as I'd like them to be honest. Okay, so I've got a couple of cards here for you, Queen. I'm going to have to try and get some inspiration here, because the first card I've got for you was the Six of Cups. Now you probably know Six of Cups generally is a positive card. It's relating to emotions. However, the darker side of the Six of Cups can mean chaos, a shaking of things are shaken up. Okay, and I suspect, because the next card is going to confirm that this isn't particularly positive in this particular setting. Okay, so emotions are all shaken up at the moment. You got that damned Eight of Swords, which is showing that your emotions, your mind, your thoughts are in turmoil. It's almost holding you to ransom. Okay. You also got the Six of Swords, so another six, which can be chaos. But in this case, God, my dog just made me jump, idiot. In this case, it's moving away from this situation. It's actually advising you to remove yourself from this situation where it's playing havoc with your mind. Okay, now you're going to have to take probably physical action in distancing yourself, moving away, getting out of this situation. And if you do, you've got the world. I mean, what more do you want? That's completion. That's accomplishment, victory, if you like. And it also can mean the ending of something and the beginning of something else. So like a cycle. So I think the advice for you is walk away from the situation. Don't get involved. Let it play its course, you know. Don't get any involved. You know, if there's gossiping and whatever going on behind your back, leave them to it. They obviously think highly enough of you to be talking about you. And that's all I'm going to say. Let me see if I can get you an oracle card from the Ancestors and Angels deck, Queen Famous, because sometimes you can get some really nice, strong advice from Spirit directly with these. Let's see if we can get one of these. See if they're more forthcoming. Aha. You got the Knight. Be brave and honest. I mean, don't. I think what he's trying to say to you, the appearance of the Knight is to say, you know, you need to do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. So potentially in this situation, you might want to go all hell for leather and have a go at, you know, front out whoever's been bad mouthing you or whatever. But in this case, that's the easiest option. Perhaps don't, you know. Be brave and honest. Be brave and honest with yourself. You know the truth. And I think that's all that matters in this situation, Queen Famous. So I hope that helped and made some sense. Excuse me. All things, are you still here, my friend? And Patricia, hello, love. How are you? Good. Awesome. Oh, brilliant. Good stuff. So, all things scones. All things scones. Speak now or forever hold your peace. No, okay. Tara, are you here? Oh, all things scones. What's your question, my love? Okay. What's coming for you in love? Okay, let's see what Spirit says. Come on. Tara, you are immediately after all things, okay? You're on my list. Excuse me. Right. So I've got a couple of cards for you, all things. It looks like there's going to be a big old shake-up. Okay. Stop growling. Sorry, that's my dog, not me growling. I mean, I can growl, but... Yeah, there's going to be a big shake-up, all things, the looks of it. You got the Tower. Right, now the Tower isn't necessarily, people always panic when they see the Tower. Don't. It's just, it signifies the end of something, okay? Signifies the end of something and the beginning of something else. It's a chance to rebuild, basically. When the Tower falls, funnily enough, the Tower was my card of the day today. I've recorded it on YouTube. When the Tower falls, it always looks so destructive and so frightening, but actually, it's a good thing because the Tower may fall, but the foundations are still in place, and the foundations are there for a necessary rebuild. So this may be suggestive of an area within yourself emotionally that needs to be stripped back and rebuilt before you can have a really positive, loving relationship. Because the next card you got was the Eight of Cups, which is leaving behind an emotion. You're saying goodbye to an aspect of yourself that needs to go, and it needs to go in order for you to move forward. Because at the moment, if you were to be in a relationship, you'd likely, because of various emotional issues, you'd be in torment, you'd be feeling trapped. So you need to do some internal work. And that's, so far, that is what I've got. I'm going to see if I can get something else for you. Hi, Lola. Right, so if you do this work, you have the energy of the Knight of Swords coming for you. Now, Swords is quick moving, intelligent. It's normally the energy of somebody very focused, very charismatic. Swords is the suit of the air signs, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So basically what it's saying to you, all things, is you need to do a little bit of internal work, getting yourself in a really, really good place, ready for this potential relationship that could be around the corner. I mean, time scale, when you have a major card, it normally means things are moving quite fast, and depending on how many major arcana cards you've got, there's only one, but you have two swords that have been pulled for you, and swords are generally very, very quick moving. I mean, you'll see the knight is galloping, he's jumping, he's moving really, really fast. So potentially, if you can do the work on yourself internally, leave things behind, then I think things will probably happen for you pretty quickly. But do the work, okay? So I hope that helps. Tara, where are you? It's your turn. Pleasure. Thank you for the support. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hi, Tara. What's your question, my love? I'll just have a quick drink while you're typing it. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you. Tara, can I ask whether you're male or female, please? I can't tell by the name. Hi, Shrey. Thank you. Okay, so I think I've got you here. So it's pretty positive so far. I'd like to see if I can get another card. Oh, okay. So I think this is you, Queen of Wands, okay? Somebody who's quite focused, really pure in intention, passionate, driven, motivated. I think this is signifying you. You also got the Strength card, which obviously is exactly what it says, strength. But also there's a deeper meaning here. Strength also signifies passion, compassion, and patience, okay? This could be a message, yes, you are, to be patient and be compassionate. You know, you can be strong without being harsh, you know. There's an element of gentleness required sometimes. You also got the Six of Pentacles, which is usually relating to earthy things. So could be career, could be home. But the six in this case normally signifies there may have been some difficulties, but that's about to change. Okay, there's about to be a change in fortune in regard to the material aspect of your life. And the final card that I got for you, Tara, is boom, the High Priestess. I love the High Priestess. And obviously she's all about intuition, and she's all about wisdom and understanding. Wisdom and understanding and intuition. You need to rely on your intuition a little bit more, is what she's saying. When she appears in a reading, she's here to give you a message, and it's usually tune into your intuition because you have the answers within yourself. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps, Tara, and thank you for your support. Okay. Oh, Agna, hello. If you just come in, could I ask you to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and then I will absolutely do your reading. I would say so, definitely. You had two major arcana cards there, Tara. So pretty powerful, I would say. Just do the work that you need to do, and it looks like the universe is working for you as well. So what more could you ask for? Thank you, Lala. So Lala, I've actually got you on my list as next. So what's your question? And Agna, as soon as I've completed Lala's reading, I will do you a reading, okay? I've got you on my list now as well. Well, if you want a reading, you have to like the video and subscribe to the channel, Shrey. And then when you confirm that, I put your name down on the list. Love reading, general love reading. Okay, Lala, let's see what we've got for you. Okay, so Lala, I've got a few cards here. You've got the Six of Swords. In a love reading, it's suggesting that you're moving away from something that wasn't good for you or isn't good for you. You're in a process of moving on from something, okay? And it's something that you need or needed to do. You also got the Ten of Wands, which suggests to me that there's a lot going on in your head with regard to your passions and your desires and what it seems, you know, a love relationship, a truly wonderful love relationship is what you really, really aspire to. It's your deepest wish. This card is kind of telling you that you need to ground yourself a little bit, okay? And the other card that you got was the Hierophant, the teacher. And that is here to tell you you need to educate yourself internally a little bit. There's a lot of that going on at the moment. You need to learn a little bit more about yourself. Learn to love yourself before you can love anybody else, I think is the message here for you, Lala. But I'm just going to try and get you an Ancestors card. I'm not seeing anything immediately coming your way, love-wise. All I'm seeing is you needing to do some work on yourself. That's what Spirit's saying to you. Right, okay. And I think just to confirm that message, the Ancestors Oracle card you got was the Shapeshifter. And the Shapeshifter, I'm just going to look at him, he's beautiful with his wolf and his eagle. He is telling you to transform and to change, to unveil your gifts, not change. He's telling you to transform yourself. So you do that by inner learning. You need to take your time and you need to focus on developing yourself and your gifts and your strengths. That's the most important thing right now. There's an opportunity for you to tap into your ancestral spirits, okay? And it also can mean, the Shapeshifter, if you have a spirit animal, look out for signs, symbols, and synchronicities around you at the moment, because there may be messages coming through to you from Spirit directly. So I hope that helps. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but that is what Spirit is saying to you today, Lala. So thank you for coming in. Thanks for your support. Okay, Shrey, I'll put you on the list, okay? If you're still here. So, Agna, you are next, my sweet. And Pavithra, hi. Have you liked and subscribed, my love? Brilliant. What's your question, Agna? I can ask Spirit for you, see what they say. Okay? Let's see. Did I really? Good grief. Thank you, Ava. Oh, wow. Okay, so Agna, I don't know whether this is going to be relating to this guy you're thinking about, but something is coming for you. The first card I got was the Four of Pentacles. Now, in a love reading, that tends to mean that nothing's happening, okay? Things are just locked in place, you know? There's not a lot of energy. The next card I got was the Six of Cups, which is obviously relating to love, emotions, intuition, and that can signify a change in position. So things could be on the move. And the final card I got for you, Agna, was the best love card you can get, which is the Ace of Cups. You know, your cup is overflowing. It's a gift. It's a real gift of love. And if that gift comes to you, grab it with both hands and do not let it go, because they don't come up very often, this kind of gift. So it's very positive. I don't know whether this is the guy that you are actually thinking about, because of there's no energy there. But there is something coming for you with these cards, and it's coming, and it's very, very positive. So I hope that helps in some way, Agna. And thank you for your question and for your support. Luna! Hello, Luna! Long time no see. Ava, thank you for that. That's amazing. Wow. Pleasure, my love. Thank you for coming. So, who have I got? Shrey, I believe you are next. Will you two dogs behave yourselves, please? I'm trying to concentrate here. I'm trying to concentrate. Did you want to say hello? Is that what you want? Come on then, up. Say hello. Up here. Look, go say. All right, okay. Yeah, you're a lovely boy. Go away, get off. Now go out, please, out. Go lie down. Honestly, drive you mad. Leave the cats alone. Leave the cats alone. Sorry about that, people. Yeah, I know, Luna, but it's really good to see you. What are Pallavi's hobbies, interests, and what should you talk about? Okay, let's see what Spirit says. Luna, I've popped you on the list, okay? random question, that one, Shrey, because I'm going to have to take the cards literally, I think, with this question, rather than go by their perceived meanings. Okay, so let's see what comes up anyway. Well, okay, so I think it's clear from the cards that have come up, every card that has come for you, Shrey, is relating to books. Okay, it's all relating to books. I will show you every single picture has a book in it. Wands are passions. You've got two lots of wands. So I think she may be passionate about reading or even writing. But Seven of Swords, look, books, carrying books. Look, Two of Wands, books. Look, Three of Wands, books. I mean, I think Spirit is telling you she might like books. So that might be a good place to start. Find out what book she's interested in and go with that. I've never actually seen that happen before, Shrey. So well done for that. That's a first. Thanks for the question and good luck. That's hilarious. You see, these things are sent to triers and testers. You're going to have to find a new love of books. Okay, Pavithra, are you still here? Hi, Martini Party. Thanks for coming in. Please like the video and subscribe if you'd like a reading. And once you have, let us know and we'll pop you on the list. Pavithra, are you still here, my love? Hi, Crystal Ball. Thanks for coming in. Okay, Pavithra is not here, so she's going to drop down the list. Martini Party. Woo, thank you. So Luna, where's your question? So Luna's next. And then Martini. Luna, where's your question, Luna? Love General. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say to my lovely friend Luna. Oops. Ooh, hello. You need to worship her like she's a goddess. End of. Right. So you might be a Gemini, Luna, but there appears to be a water sign in love coming your way. And an earth sign. I don't know what your situation is, Luna. Oops. Yeah, absolutely be yourself, Shrey, and also worship her. Yeah, water sign could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, Luna. Either way, the energy is focused, energetic, likes a bit of attention, this person, but you've got somebody else as well, slightly older, and an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. So you've got two. I'm going to show you the cards in a minute, Luna. You've got two. A water sign and an earth sign coming into play. And maybe a level of competition going on here as well. Yeah, I think there's going to be, or there is, or there may be some. Well, I asked what your love situation would be for the rest of the year, Luna. And I've got this water sign, and I've got this earth sign, and I've got competition between them. Okay, not a full-on fight, but competition. There's a competitive energy. So I don't know if the water sign he's the first one that came up. So I don't know if he is still playing on your mind, but there is another energy, a more mature earth sign. And the competition could be in your mind. I think that's probably a message. Don't judge one by your experiences with the other. Does that make sense, Luna? Don't expect the same from a new relationship as you had from the last, because you can almost influence a future relationship negatively if you're expecting negativity. The negativity is going to come to you. Okay, so the water sign is here, very much here, but there is an earth sign, a little bit older. There is competition. And then there is contentment. And the contentment comes in the form of the water sign, okay, which is random. So I'm going to show you. Knight of Cups, there he is. Emotional, bit airy-fairy, water signs. There's your King of Pentacles. Strong, stable, solid, older. There's a little bit of competition there, potentially within yourself. And then there's contentment. And that's the contentment card of cups. And I'm just wondering if that's your message. I'm just going to pull you an oracle card and see if the ancestors and angels have got a further message for you to maybe help you a little bit with that. So you got the Winter card, the Wolf. I love this card. Stare at him for 5 seconds. So the Winter card, as you can see on it, is saying take care of your needs. Okay, your needs. You need to do everything right now to be at your best, okay? And then you're going to be able to move beyond your own fears and limitations. You have the opportunity now to move beyond your fears. if you're feeling slightly in the dark about a situation, get comfortable with it, because just because you can't see what's happening or you think you can't control what's happening doesn't mean that things aren't happening in the background. The universe is working for you. The ancestors and angels are saying that blatantly. Take care of your needs, okay? That's more important than your love relationship right now is the message. So hope that helps, Luna, and thank you, my love. I love wolves. Love them. So we got Martini. Are you still here? Okay, well, I can ask Spirit. Let's see what they say. Pleasure, Luna. Thank you for coming in and thanks for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. All right, love reading for Martini. I'm going to try and make some sense of this, Martini. I don't see anybody in the near future. I can see that there may have been a situation where you were hurt, okay? I mean, really, really emotionally hurt, very bruised, very wounded emotionally. And I see that in the Five of Cups, okay? See, she's got her head in her hands. Cups relates to your emotions and love and just feeling quite heartbroken, actually. I can also see that there may be some competition going on somewhere within your life. There's competition. Things are not moving for you the way you would like them to move in love. Things are, you can see he's like this. He's like, oh, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening for a reason, I think. I think that the cards are telling you that you need a time of quiet for yourself. Again, another message of look after yourself. And the final card that came up, because those are all a little bit, those three cards are all a little bit, a bit sad. You know, there's a feeling of sadness to me. But the final card you got was the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about contentment and satisfaction. Generally, pentacles are solid, earthy, and relating to more physical aspects of life. So I think that the message from Spirit is perhaps don't concentrate on your love life. Again, there's another message. Don't concentrate so much on your love life right now. Concentrate more on your future and building a future for yourself. Everything else will fall into place after that, Martini. But I'll try and pull you an oracle card as well from the Ancestors and Angels deck and see if there's a further message for you there. Okay. So you got the Air Guardian. The Air Guardian, she's about what is going on? It's annoying me. About shifting your perception. I mean, she literally tells you to shift your perception. I'm just looking at her now. She is obviously air. So air is solid, again, solid, stable. She's telling you to change the way you think, which kind of ties in with the tarot cards as well. Change the way you think. You need to change your perception. It will change your whole reality for the better. In other words, try and prioritize what's actually important right now. So potentially this whole love longing to get married, have a husband right now, maybe isn't what should be your priority right now. It's time for you to shift your perception. So again, I'm sorry if that wasn't what you wanted to hear, Martini, but that's what Spirit is saying to you. So I hope it helps you in some way. Hi, if you've just come in. Hi, Zainab, and hi, Jenny. Could I ask you to please like the video and subscribe to my channel, please? Absolute pleasure, Martini. Thank you for the question. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate your support. Jacarida, I will put you on the list, okay? Have you liked the video, Jacarida? Zainab, what is your question? What are Virgo's intentions? Okay. Virgo's an earth sign, right? Okay. I've got two cards so far for you, Zainab. First one, I'll put my teeth in, shall I? The first one is the Knight of Swords. So nothing to do with earth signs. In fact, what it is to do with is an energy that is very fast. Swords rules the mind. Okay, so it's sharp, quick thinking. Their thoughts towards you. I think this person is probably very sharp-tongued, you know? Sharp-tongued and can lash out with their words. However, you've also got the Six of Cups, which relates to love and emotions. Sixes can be reward. So potentially, and you also got the Hierophant, the teacher. I think that this person sees you pretty positively, actually. I think they see you as somebody who is sharp, quick-witted, intelligent. I think they see you as actually somebody that they'd be proud to be with, hence the Six of Cups, and that they may be able to learn something from you, or that you may be able to teach them something. I think that it's a very positive reading, to be honest. Zainab, I think it's positive. I think this person actually quite likes you, or certainly admires you. So I hope that helps. Excuse me. Let me have a read through. Oh. Okay. Pleasure, Zainab. So, Jacarida, what is your question, my love? And Jenny, I've got you on the list next, okay? Mackenzie's thoughts about you. Okay. I can hear a cat somewhere and a dog. Okay, I've got two cards. I've got the King of Wands so far. King of Wands is an energy of passion, of aspirations, of dreams. It's also a card of authority, so respect. Okay, so I think there is 100% respectful energy here with the King of Wands. Okay. Now you also got the Seven of Pentacles, which is obviously sort of more related to material things and decisions needed with regard to material aspects. Obviously, this doesn't really feed into love, but there are decisions coming up that need to be made. You've also got the Devil card. Now, the Devil card can symbolize some kind of, it can mean addiction, obsession, or temptation, or a tendency to be materialistic. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to tie in with the Seven of Pentacles, Jacarida, in that perhaps he, whatever, respects you, but there's an element of financial gain. Does that make sense? Looking to the future financially. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I think that's quite clear. I just want to see if I can get another card for you, Jacarida. do you want, dog? Go away. Ah, okay. And then you have the Lovers, which has clarified everything. So, Jacarida, it looks to me that she sees you, or he sees you with respect, looks at you with absolute respect. I think there's a tendency towards materialism in that this person may be thinking about security and what security can be offered. That's the way they think. But the final card was the Lovers, which of course is relationships, unions, companionships, harmony. So I think all in all, that's a pretty good way for somebody to see you. If there's a tendency towards materialism, I don't think it's strong. And the reason I say that is because you had two major cards in that reading, and the final one was the Love card. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense, Jacarida. And if not, maybe it will do in a couple of weeks. That often happens that way. Who have we got? Kellis. Hi, Kellis. So, Jenny, are you still here? Brilliant. So how can you open your psychic abilities? Gifts more. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look. Oh, nice to see you, Kellis. You know what? You are in the right place. I'm just going to get you an oracle card as well. So, Jenny, I'm going to start reading while I'm waiting for the oracle card, the Ancestors and Angels oracle card. First card you got was the Ten of Wands. See that? Now, he is all about your passions and your dreams and your motivations, okay? And the amount of ideas and going around your head, okay? And the thirst for more information. And that is clear here. What it can also suggest is that don't run before you can walk. Will you shut up, dogs? I am talking. Don't run before you can walk. You know, it's not a race. Learning and opening up your spirituality can take years, okay? And it's telling you that you've got lots and lots of gifts at your disposal, but learn them slowly, one at a time. The other thing you got was the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is all about the mind and the thoughts. And I think Spirit are telling you need to learn mastery over your mind and your thoughts. In other words, control through meditation, I would suggest. You've also got the Six of Swords, which is telling you that there is something holding you back within your thought process, okay? There may be an element of maybe fear. You may be questioning things within the spirituality process, and that's completely natural. It happens to us all. But it's telling you need to leave that behind, okay, in order to progress. And the card you got from the Oracle is the Animal Guardian. And her message is trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. And when this card comes up, I always say the same thing because it's the message. Animals do not second guess. If they want to do something, they don't go, but why does it do that? But why does it do that? Why should I do that? They don't do that. Bang, they go for it. There's no second guessing. It's instinct and it's instant. And that is what the Animal Guardian is telling you to do. Trust your instincts. So I hope that helps. What I would say, Jenny, from my perspective, if you wanted to open up your psychic abilities, always meditation, and you don't have to just do it in silence. You can, if you go onto YouTube, there's some amazing meditations out there, psychic meditations that can help you open your chakras, work with your chakras slowly. I do regular meditations on YouTube, grounding myself, opening, closing my chakras, and that is a brilliant way to do it. Nothing will happen quickly. It's a progression, okay? So I really hope that helps. And, you know, there's enough spiritual people coming in here that you can come in and chat and ask questions of, and they will help you. So I hope that helps, Jenny. Pleasure. Thank you for the question. Thank you for your support. And come back and let us know how it's going. Your spiritual journey. So, is there anybody else? Callis, yay, of course there is. As if I could forget you. Do I even need to ask if you've liked or subscribed? I'm sure I don't need to ask. Oh, hello. Oh, goodness me. Yes, I've got time. Oh, God, I'm getting too old to bend. And I've put on over a stone in lockdown. A stone in weight. Love reading. Oh, there's a cup of tea. Right, let's see what Spirit has to say to you, Callis. Cup of tea, can you please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already? Yeah, you and the High Priestess, apparently. So, let's see, love reading for Callis. You're not having that many. It's just greedy. Come on. cards are misbehaving now. Come on. Oh, thanks, cup of tea. Ah, okay. So I'm getting a bit of a picture now. It's taking its time. So you've got the Six of Wands, Kellis. Now, usually that would signify a reward of some description, a get-together, like a celebration. Obviously, under the whole lockdown situation we're in at the moment, you're probably thinking, yeah, right, celebration, have a word. But it does suggest that there is a get-together coming. Okay. And a result of that get-together is you're going to have quite a lot of choices, or a decision needs to be made. You've also got the Emperor card. Whoa. I'm done. So, right, Six of Wands, okay? That's your celebration, that's your get-together, okay? Out of that get-together that's coming for you, Kellis, you're going to have a couple of choices, a decision to make, okay? You've got the Emperor. So this is somebody who is quite authoritative, in a position of power, leadership. Quite often, it could relate to the police or the armed forces, maybe. And the final card you got was the Ace of Cups, which is love, a gift of love. So I think maybe you need to keep your ear to the ground for where the nearest army barracks are. And maybe, there's a really strong love here. I mean, the Emperor is the Aries card. 100%. Aries rules the Emperor. And this is the Ace of Cups. And this is love. Power and authority. I mean, how did you meet? Did you meet at a party or a get together? A group situation? My glasses are disgusting. So that was, okay. Okay, so get together. There was a decision that needed to be made. That's that one, I guess. There's your Aries geezer. And that is the love. So apparently you are where you're meant to be, Kellis. You came to yours for Christmas dinner. That makes me die. Amazing. I'm coming to yours for Christmas dinner. Thanks for the reading. I hope that helped. I mean, it wasn't telling you much, but it was definitely what's happened. I guess nothing else is happening. Oh, hello. Shush. Shush. Please don't bark. I think I've got a delivery driver or something outside. I'm just going to mute myself. I'm going to Sorry. Dogs these days, they just don't know when to behave, do they? So, what have we got? Is your friend D your twin flame? Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, so the first card I got for you, Cuppa, was the moon. Now, the moon can symbolize secrets and mystery and deception, okay? Doesn't always, and I don't think it does in this case. In fact, in this case, I think it's maybe a bit of confusion. There may be a little bit of confusion within this situation, okay? There is the Six of Cups, which is reward, which is very positive and obviously relates to love, Cuppa. And the other card you got was the World. Completion, success, perfection, achievement, accomplishment, victory. I mean, if your question is this person your twin flame, then those two cards alone would say yes. But there is an element of illusion. There may be a secret that hasn't come out yet that needs to come out. But yes, I'd probably say yes, Cuppa. But there may be a secret that you may find out in due course. Just be warned, be aware, and I guess accept it if you're happy to. And that's all the cards are saying about that, Cuppa. But I hope that helps you. Libra, hi Libra Synth. Can I ask if you like the video and subscribe to my channel, please? Peach! Yay, Peach! I've got to have a drink. Do you know, I bought a bottle of wine to have tonight, and when I stop here, I'm going to go and get my bottle of wine, and I'm going to log in to Melly and Bev's YouTube reading, and I'm going to drink wine. So there. Libra Synth, are you still here? Oh God, I really want a glass of wine tonight. What's your question, Libra? Can I just ask, did you like the video and subscribe to my channel by any chance? Oh, thank you. A false empress or a real empress? What do you mean, false empress? Real? Of course you're an empress. Do you know, before I even ask Spirit, I'm going to ask Spirit this question. But I want you to know that it shouldn't matter what your ex thinks about you. What's more important is what you think about you. Okay? You are an empress. If you believe it, that is what you are. Don't worry about what he thinks. Anyway, I will ask Spirit what they say. Hi, Nunu. I'll put you on the list, okay? Well, you know what, Libra? Again, from my perspective, if he's choosing someone else, you're well rid of him. But anyway, let's ask Spirit. Misbehaving cards again. Oh. Right. Come on, Spirit. Okay. Right, so Libra, I've got 3 cards for you. The first one is one of my stalkers. The other one is Kellis. The High Priestess. Can you hear the angels singing around you? The High Priestess is here to tell you to trust your intuition, okay? Generally, if you have strong intuition, you're usually right. She is all about secrets as well. She can symbolize secrets and the subconscious mind speaking to you. So if you've got a feeling about something, chances are you're right. The other card you got was the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Now this isn't relating to love. This is asking you to put some time into hobby, maybe a craft. Have you got a skill, something arty, or is there something that you can do with your hands? Because this is telling you that you need to dedicate some time to that. That's more important than what your ex is thinking about you. Your ex is your ex for a reason, okay? Now, the High Priestess always comes to give a strong message, and that is intuition. The other good card that you've got is the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about success, and it's pentacles relating to the material world. So I think the message is for you, particularly from the High Priestess, is stop worrying about things like this, okay? Stop worrying about your ex and think about your future, because your future is looking pretty bright, all right? There's no love in this reading, but there is guidance to concentrate on your future and what you want to do with your future with the material side of it. I'm also going to try and get you an oracle card Libra, just to see if there's any further guidance. Okay. Okay. So you've got the Hunter. The Hunter, which is telling you to track down your fears and desires. In other words, don't wait for them to come to you. Don't be overtaken by fear. Actively work on getting rid of them. Okay? Track down your fears and desires. Track them down. Track down your fears, because when you've tracked down your fears, you'll find out what your desires in life are as well. Okay? You may have buried some fears or some feelings. You need to do some inner work on yourself to try and release some stuff that's deep down in order to move forward. But that's what they're saying. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense, Libra. Peach, you. Actually, let's see. Nunu, I'm just going to read for Peach and then you will be next, okay? If you're still here. No, just let him go. Don't give him the satisfaction. Peach. What will our rest do? Pleasure, Libra. Thank you for coming in. So, Peach, you've got 2 cards so far. You've got the King of Swords. So, obviously, you know this can symbolize somebody that's an air sign, okay? Symbolize somebody who's strong-willed, quick-thinking, sharp-tongued. You've also got the Sun, which is optimism, clarity, enthusiasm. I think that, I don't know what your situation is with this person, Peach, but I think if there is, this is that energy, okay? I think if there is any uncertainty around at this time, I feel like the Sun is here to say that things are going to be clarified for you. The Sun lights the way, you know? Okay. Well, I think there may be a moment of clarity coming. You know, I mean, you know yourself, the Sun is one of the most positive cards in the deck. And it does mean happiness, joy, celebration, blah, 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 and all of that. But it can also mean clarity. So I think possibly maybe he's going to open up about something. So not the most in-depth reading, but I think that there may be some positive information coming from him. Like you said, he may communicate something that you need to hear, because the Sun is an extremely positive card. So I hope that helps. Yeah, I hope so. Right. Where are you? Nunu, is it? I'm having to scroll up. Nunu, yes. Nunu, what is your question, my sweet? You've been very patient. Thank you for waiting. Pleasure, Peach. Thanks for coming in and supporting me as ever. I really appreciate it. You guys are fabulous. Nunu, where are you? Is it like Nunu from the Teletubbies? Because I love Nunu. I love the Teletubbies. Well, I didn't. My kids loved the Teletubbies. What is to come for your family life? Okay, let's see what Spirit says about that. Nunu D. Come on. Some more things. I'm going to try and get an oracle card for you, I feel, Nunu, as well. I don't know why, but I really feel like I need to get you an oracle card too. Okay, so I've got you 3 cards. First one is the 4 of Pentacles. Now, that suggests to me that with regard to your home life, there's not a lot happening. Everything seems a little bit not trapped. I don't know if trapped's the right word. Perhaps stagnant, you know, things aren't moving, there's no excitement. Maybe there is a feeling of being trapped. It could mean that your finances are maybe needing some attention as well. Also got the Knight of Wands, which actually is telling you that things are going to move quite quickly for you. If you've got a dream or a passion, the Knights usually signify an energy of speed and motivation. And I think that if you've lost your motivation recently, I think that it's coming back. There is something coming back that's going to reignite your passions within you. Now, the other card that I got for you was the King of Pentacles, which is another energy that it's earthy energy. So stable, solid, good foundations. I think that what the cards are telling you here is that if you feel that things are a little bit you know, not particularly comfortable right now. There is change coming. You're going to need to apply some passion in order to get through a period of stagnancy, because at the end of it, and that passion, you need to build some foundations, because at the end of it, there's a sense of achievement and satisfaction and comfort coming. So I hope that means something to you, Nunu. As I said, I'd like to get you an oracle card as well, if I can. Oh, here we go. Actually, you've got the sun. So the sun card, I don't know if you can see that. Enjoy success and happiness. The sun card, I mean, in tarot or in oracles, it's always exceptionally positive. I don't think you can probably get any more positive than the sun card. And it is telling you that things are going to improve within your life. If there's areas in your life that are a bit dark, don't worry. Doors are going to open for you. If you've had any ideas or projects that you've been thinking about working on, now's a good time to maybe bring your passion in for this, okay? Opportunities for success are coming, and that's the message for that card. So Nunu, I really hope that helped. I hope that made some sense to you. And thank you for coming in. Hi, P. What's your question, love? You're next, which is nice. Pleasure, Nunu. I hope everything goes well for you. And thanks for coming in. What's coming in the month of December? Well, I wonder if I read the cards for me for December. I wonder if it'll tell me I'll get a flipping haircut. Get my hair dyed. Okay. Right. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Get back in there. Manners? You're mine? Oh, you've got a lot of energies coming your way, P. A lot of energies for December. Hi, Evelyn. Wowzers. Okay, so I'm very well, thank you. And I'm just about to do a reading for P. If you want a reading, please like the video, subscribe, do the usual, and then I think you'll be next, okay? So, P, you have water energy and you have air energy coming for you for December, okay? So, with the water energy, I mean, you know, water signs are Aries. No, they're not. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So with with regards to them, this is telling you to be a little more playful, a little more innocent in your outlook for December. It's asking you to embrace your inner child a little bit, go back to a little bit of simplicity and fun. It's telling you that you need to see joy in things. You know how children see joy in everything, like dogs as well, really. They see everything as the best thing that's ever happened to them. This pen is the best thing. You need to start looking through December, in December, like through the eyes of a child in some ways. Now, I hope that makes sense to you. You've also got the Knight of Swords, which is a very fast moving energy of the mind and of the thoughts. So it looks like there's going to be a lot going on in your head, but it's positive. There's nothing negative going on here. It's very positive. Maybe it'll be some new ideas. Maybe it will be a new passion, a new drive. But things are going to be working up here through December. And you've also got the Magician. Okay? All about talent, skill, creativity, and the manifestation card. So if there's anything that you want to manifest, if there's anything that you really want to put your mind to, do it in December. Imagine it manifesting. Do it with the innocence of a child and the love of life, because it's going to be a good month for you, I think. Now, I hope that makes sense, P, because I love it when that childlike energy comes through. I think it's so important, and I think we get so bogged down in our daily lives that we forget. Actually there is joy in a lot of things. Things are pretty depressive at the moment, but there's joy out there too, and you can make it. So I hope that helps, my love. Evelyn, what is your question? I think I'm probably going to wrap it up in a short while because I need to join my friend's tarot reading on YouTube. Thanks for the question, P. Appreciate it, and I love your support. Thank you. No, thank you. Evelyn, where are you? Awesome. Thank you. December love read. Sure. Okay, see what Spirit has to say. I think this is probably going to be my last reading for the evening, guys, but I'm doing a collaboration tomorrow night with Melly. We are doing Instagram at 9 o'clock, and then we're going to do YouTube at 10:15, okay? P at GMT. So, Evelyn, December love read. Come on, cards. You like my hair? I haven't been to the hairdresser since August, Evelyn, and it's driving me mad. But thank you. I look like a witch. Which kind of fits, really. I feel like it. Okay. You. Okay. So, Evelyn. You've got a really nice reading, actually. It's quite nice to end on a really nice reading. So, December, love. It appears that love and passion is very, very much on your mind at the moment. Very much on your mind. To the point that it's almost saturating your mind. It's almost taking over your mind. Your love and your passion is right at the forefront, and you really, really, really are a loving, lovable person, and you just want to give as much as you receive. Okay, that's that message. I'm also seeing an energy of impatience and, dare I say, a little bit of immaturity, maybe, in the Page of Pentacles. She's gorgeous. She's loving life. Now, Pentacles is an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, and they're generally pretty stable and pretty solid and earthy. Okay, so I think that there's a message here for you that with all your passions and your desires, just maybe draw on a little bit of patience. Okay, and the reason I'm saying that is because the final card that you got was the Ace of Cups, which is a gift of love. Okay, so I think that the love that you desire so much is coming to you. I don't think I've seen a reading that's so wanting that romance for a long time. I'm just going to see if I can get you an oracle card, Evelyn. I hope that makes sense to you. Does that, I mean, is that you? Okay. Spirits are really wrong. The thing is, I've been online for nearly 2 hours, so I'm sort of questioning myself a little bit now. Listen, I'm the queen of impatience. I don't do patience. Okay. So, you got an oracle card which has come out already tonight, and it's the Hunter. And his words are, track down your fears and desires. And this guy, if you've got fears, internal fears, right, he is telling you to go after them. Don't be the hunted. Don't let your fears and anxieties hunt you. Turn them around and hunt them. Become the hunter, because by becoming the hunter of your fears, you can then overcome them. And at the same time as you overcome your fears, you find your desires and you find a peace. And that's your ancestor message, Evelyn. So I hope that helps, and I hope it makes sense to you. And thank you again. Thank you all for tonight. You've all been absolutely fabulous. And I love you all, and I really appreciate your support. So thank you for coming in, everybody. As I say, we'll be going live on Insta tomorrow at 9, and then YouTube at 10:15 GMT. And if you fancy it, pop in and see Melly's Tarot and Pure Joy Tarot now. They're doing a collaboration at 8 o'clock. That is now. So I need to go and get my wine. So thank you ever so much, guys, for your support. See you soon.